Hello everyone, this is Inspire 2016. So I hope that you have quite a good month so far. Thank you very much for your time and for your support towards for the past few months as well, since our original YouTube channel has been terminated in some way by YouTube. So we would like to reach out for all of you subscribers of the Inspire 2016 tarot readings here, and we would like to give away this month for the month of May actually for the free tarot card readings for possibly for 3 people for the month of May. If you could help us to reach the 5,000 subscribers this month. I know it means very hard for achieving that in the month of May, but possibly if you could share this video and reach out to some of your friends that really struggle in their life, possibly if they have been like having some situation that they really need guidance or some of those things. So we are here to help you. So for some of you who have been thinking to ask for some guidance, and you always bounce up and always going back to, you know, because some of these tarot card readings, they are not free. So we are here to help you out. So we offer you with the free tarot card reading, and we give only 3 this month for the month of May for free tarot card readings. So what you can do is just simply subscribe to this channel and push the rings or the bell icons, and also try to share with your friends on social media like Facebook or Twitter or even YouTube. You can also share it on your Google Plus and things like that. And we really ask you for favors here to reach 5,000 subscribers in this month. And yeah, I look forward to help this channel to grow. Hello Aquarius, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of May 2018, focusing on your career and work life. So I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of April. So let's see what is in store for you for May. So the first card for you representing the present position or towards the beginning of the month, you have the 5 of Diamonds. So this 5 of Diamonds indicates that you may have a quite difficult times this in the beginning of the month to balance your finances between the expenditures or the expenses and your incomes. It looks like that you try to be able to minimize the spendings, and you try to find like many different ways of generating income for you. If you have been let go in the past by your employer, for instance, that you might be trying it or finding it hard to find a new employment again in the beginning of the month, it looks like that you have been struggling to keep up with your spendings as well, and it looks like that you have been trying so hard for that. So let's see what is the next card for you, representing the bridge cards or the influence cards towards the middle of the month. You have the 7 of Clubs. So again, there might be some kind of misunderstanding or some kind of problems with your partner. It can also be problem with your colleagues. If you're still working, that may be something that like bothering you so much in the middle of the month. It looks like you may have to defend yourself on your like the decision that you have made. For instance, if you didn't let go, for instance, if you just like left the job that you worked for quite a long time, maybe because you don't like to work there anymore, possibly like you were not really growing so much, you didn't really like learning anything from that place. That's possible because of that. And people are questioning you, you know, people are asking you why you did that. You know what, you have been working in the good place for quite some time, why you just throw it out, and things like that. And those type of things can be quite difficult to answer those. Sometimes you just have to you know, like, be honest to yourself and just say it to them and explain it to, especially to your partner, if this is the case. So the next card that you have representing the things that happened in the past, you have the Four of Cups. So this Four of Cups indicates that in the past you may have, like, again, it's like overburdens, like sometimes like you were really bored with the way your works has been, like if you work in the same job for like 20-30 years or so, and you just feeling that you are not growing anymore, you just don't learn anything else, because everything that you do, like, you can do it with your eyes closed, or even with like everyone will be surprised that you can do everything within a split of second, because you know everything that you are doing, because you have been working for a long time. And that's something also quite challenging too, because sometimes people will think that you are in the stable positions, that you should not leave your job, or for instance that you don't have to do the things that you like, completely change everything, you know. And that is something that you possibly have been contemplating for quite a long time. So the next one that you are representing the things that you learned from the past, you have the Ten of Spades. So this Ten of Spades indicates that there was some kind of endings. It can be something that you have seen it coming, so it's not something that you have like as a surprise out of the blue in some way. No, this is not something that you like a surprise to you. It's something that you already know it's coming. It's like, for instance, like what I said to you before, like if you know that you want to end your contract, or you want to end your working period of, or working contract in your current employment, for instance, and you know it's coming because you are the one who decide. And other than that, it can also be like if you work in the contract basis, you may know that within the month of May your contract will be ended, and there might not be any renewal in some way, and you just have to find a new work somewhere else. So the next one that you have representing the things that you need to let go of, you have the Ace of Clubs. So yeah, it looks like that everything's like quite challenging in the month of May. It looks like that even the things that you need to let go of is like your passions is something that you want to do, possibly because, you know, sometimes in life you cannot just live with your passions. That is true, even though it's like cliche things, but sometimes you need to secure the job that's giving you quite enough amount of incomes. So try to be practical, not just holding on to your passions, or not just try to holding on to your ideal ideas, like you want to work in certain area that you are passionate about, but sometimes those area may not longer need it, or may no longer something that is profitable for you. You may not get the amount of money that you need in order to pay the bills and things like that. So sometimes you may have to give up some of those passions so that you can still survive in some way. So the next that you have representing the future card toward the end of the month, you have the King of Clubs. So this King of Clubs indicates that there will be a male significant figure in your life, possibly in the mid-30s or in the early 40s. And this king is very practical, possibly is from fire signs, sun, moon, and rising signs. And it looks like that he is the one who acting like a leader in some way. That he work towards his passions, since he's very action oriented person. And it looks like that he is the one, can be somebody that helping you to get, let's say for instance, new jobs, or it can also be he owns his own company or he has his own business, and he might be reaching out to you, or it can be also vice versa. You can be reaching out to him and asking him, is there anything that you can do for him, or is there anything that he wants to help you, is there anything that he can help you with, or things like that. And you just have to say it to him, and like face to face, or like to be honest, like this is something that I need right now. And you just have to be honest, so to say something that you really need to have in order to sustain in order to survive in some way. So the last card that you have representing the clarifying card at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Hearts. So this Two of Hearts indicates that there is a certain things that in life that you cannot control, and that is something that you also have to surrender in some way. And in this case, the Two of Hearts talking about, like, there might be something in life that when you do, when you do leave some certain situation that may no longer working out for you, and that might seem like a foolish decision. Like everyone will go against that, because sometimes like that will be the best jobs ever. It can also be like something that you have been working for a long time, so it's a very stable job for you, and it looks like people are just laughing at you because that might be a foolish decision to just leave your job. But sometimes in life that you have to take the risk to start something new that you do love, that you want to do in your life. But yeah, be practical as well, to be practical in taking the jobs that pay the bills, of course, not just only passions, because sometimes you cannot just live with your passions. You just have to be practical as well, so the passion that can pay the bill in some way. So I hope that this reading is helpful for you, and if you like the reading, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe, and also click the bell, the icon below, so that you get the notification every time we publish a new video. So good luck and see you next month. Thank you. Possibly if you like the reading and if this resonates with you, you can also help us with some donations. If you like, you can send it via PayPal to the Inspire 2016 Inspire Tarot 2016 at gmail.com. You will see the email address on the descriptions or on the screen. So just if you wish to give some donations to us, so because we don't specify the amount, so just be whatever you wish to give to us. Thank you very much for your time.